beautiful Librans, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading for mid-November right through to mid-December 2022. I've already cleansed your space and have meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I am truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder though, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about to pretend to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take your money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram, or Patreon. I will never ask you for your credit card details. I will never ask for personal details. And I will also never give you a cell phone number to call. So if anyone masquerading as me asks you for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam, okay? Let's move straight on with your reading. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful there's going to be 3 loud sounds. Let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Librans, this is your twin flame reading. It is a reading for people who are in a twin flame connection, but you are currently separated, okay? So let us see what is coming through for you. I'm going to get all of your cards first. The first pile will be your pile, second pile will be your person's pile, third pile will be the unified energy, and then I'm going to go on to a Celtic cross right at the end, okay? So let us see what is coming out for you. Now, the first card you got there is the clouds. So you're feeling pretty detached from this person at this moment in time. Now, of course, we're going through Scorpio season, which is a time for transformation. It is a time for, oh, they want me to go one more, so I will. It's a time for sort of reimagining energy, dissecting areas of our life in order to make changes. And so it can have a very transformative effect on your twin flame connection. But let's see what's coming up for you. Now, as I said, you know that this person is your twin. You've got number 6 there. So that indicates you are finding balance. But you are in a period of personal growth and, really valuing yourself at this time. Your person is in hermit mode, so they're learning. There's a lot of learning here. Both of you are thinking about each other. Okay, I was going to go another one, but they've said to hold off. Hold there. The exact words they're giving me is hold there. Do you want me to move on or not? Okay, hold there. So yeah, no more cards. We leave on the Magician card there. I mean, every sign has pretty much been getting 2 cards for the outcome, the overall outcome energy, and 1 card as an overall sort of outcome divine energy. So you're getting the cards that everybody else is getting. But at first I felt like continuing to shuffle, but they were like, hold there. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it like that. Now, before you connect to this reading, make sure you're in a twin flame connection and not a false flame. Anyone who is emotionally, physically, mentally abusive, it is twin flame. Sorry, it is not twin flame. It is actually false flame energy. I want you to be aware of that, okay? Twin flames, there tends to be a separation period. It is a very difficult time. It is not that romanticized, loving, fantastic relationship that Hollywood kind of gives us. It's not all unicorns and rainbows. It is a difficult relationship that brings change. A twin flame connection is actually a catalyst for 2 people to really identify the things within themselves that need to be worked on. So it's like showing a mirror up to the other person and letting them see deep within themselves. Mirrored behavior, okay? So you as the chaser, my beautiful Librans, will look at your person and actually see the things within yourself that are being triggered, like your insecurity, trust issues, any addictions or toxic patterns that you may have fallen into due to previous experiences. You have to look at that and really identify them and process them, do the shadow work, and then you raise your frequency, just like the magnets. I always describe the magnets at the beginning, okay? Then, of course, your counterpart, who is the runner, they will look in a mirror and they'll see all the things within themselves that needs to be healed or looked at, the journey of life that they've walked before, and they feel it's too difficult. They're not ready to look at that. They're not ready to open some emotional boxes that they've left hidden, and they bolt. They deny their feelings and they put the brakes on. They push you away from the union because they don't want you to get too close, because that means they're going to have to do the spiritual work. So that's what twin flame connection is. You know, if you look at like people, I don't know why this is coming up. This never comes up in my twin flame connections really, but they're showing me like a famous person like J-Lo and Ben Affleck right now. Normally I don't get such modern people come into my reading. But they had a period apart. They even had relationships with other people, but they found their way back towards each other, okay? So they want you to be aware of twin flame connections and false flame connections. So please look it up online. Now you're in the clouds energy, which means you're detaching yourself from this person, and you're in a period of self-care, personal development. You're looking at boundaries in your life and how this person may have overstepped a boundary. Some of you may feel a little bit more creative than usual, or you're really productive. You're putting a lot of your energy into yourself, but also into your work or into your abundance. I feel like you are finding beauty in the world once more after a long period of feeling very confused, very scattered in your energy. I get this energy because if you think about the clouds, it's almost like you feel this twin flame connection was something that yeah, I'm trying to pick the energy. It's like you thought it was something and then it wasn't. It dissipated. It just disappeared. Everything just phased away. So I get this energy of you being really confused, having been tested, okay? And I get, it's like you're rising above it now. You're detaching yourself from it because you deserve better. I also feel deep down you love this person. You wanted to be in a long-term relationship with this person, maybe settle down, have a family with this person. But I feel right now you're guarded. You're building a healthier boundary. You're putting yourself first. I mean, you're in the Empress energy, so that means you know your worth. Okay, and you deserve a lot better than the frequency that your twin is vibing in at this moment in time. Okay, so you've taken a withdrawal step back in order to activate better healthcare routines, exercise routines. You're building yourself in a positive way, empowering yourself, body, mind, and soul. Okay, I feel like there's a new version of yourself. I really get this energy where you've really walked away from this connection and they're giving me a sentence. Now, they gave me the sentence before, maybe for your sign in another reading, I'm not really sure, but this is coming up. You're not getting bitter, you're getting better. So it's like you're not allowing the pain and the sadness to govern your energy, my beautiful Libra, because that means in some way this person still has a hold on you. What you're doing instead is you're empowering yourself and you are, you know, really focusing on your own needs. Personal development is what I'm feeling. But there is a psychic bond between you and this person. And I feel like this person, they see you as the light. They see you as, there's this energy of muse. Okay, I'm getting really like goosebumps all over. Now either you're cold, my beautiful Librans, I just feel this cold energy. I also feel this person saw you as their muse. There's something about you where they've put you on a bit of a pedestal, this person. They see you as, they see you as very attractive, male or female, not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy. There's something about this person, they see that you are out of their reach, out of their league is what this person is saying, okay? Now, I don't believe in, people aesthetically judging each other and saying, they're out of the league or anything like that, but that's what's coming through. So I'm going to pull a quick card on that. That's what I'm feeling in the energy. And this person felt like they were not enough next to you, okay? There's something about that here. They have Strength card. Yeah, they feel like they're not enough. They struggle with confidence. Strength card in reverse. This person, they struggle with a lot of confidence. So they feel like they have a lot to live up to be with you. It's not that you are someone who is difficult to be with or a diva or anything like that. It's like they've always struggled with low self-confidence. Okay, let me just, Two of Wands in the reverse. Now, Two of Wands in reverse, it's like this person is small-minded thinking at the moment. They feel things were going somewhere and then it just fell apart because of their confidence. They got Two of Cups here in the reverse as well. This person Look at that, 2 2s back to back. This person is separated because of their confidence issues. It's like they've put you on a pedestal. 2 of Wands. Let's just think about the 2 of Wands. Can you please? Because it's like they imagined a lifestyle with you and then they're like, you know what? I don't think I can do this. 5 of Pentacles. This is a running theme that's showing up in twin flame connection readings at the moment. So perhaps because we're in Scorpio season, which is a high transformation month where we look at areas where we feel dissatisfied or we feel like we've been left out, to transform those areas. We've got a 5 of Pentacles in the reverse here. So this indicates that this person, they've had some sort of abandonment issue, and they've got, it's almost like if they connect to you and let you in a really deep way, they feel like you're going to leave. They feel like that they have nothing interesting or of merit to have you stick around. And Libra, you're like, well, there was love. I love you. I loved you. I wanted to connect to you on this deeper level. There's something within this person that they feel like they're not enough. Okay, and they feel like there's something here, they have difficulty. I mean, it could be finances, 5 of Pentacles, but I feel this person, they feel like something is, they long to be something other, or they struggle with, there's also something here about there's an innate sadness. Either this person experienced some sort of abandonment, or they've always had difficulty in relationships and they feel like this is going to get the same way, but they're getting deep with you. So this person is taking a step back. I mean, 5 of Pentacles literally also means to be shut out in the cold. So either you have detached yourself, because I'm getting goosebumps again. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. There's something about the cold, and I'm not in a cold environment right now. So so either you've gone cold on this person because of the way things have transpired between you both, or this person's main fear is to be left or be abandoned or be left out in the cold. And so in order to remain in control, they do the leaving. So if you have placements in, I know I just did a Sagittarius reading, so another fire element, something came out similar in that reading. So if you got placements in Sag, that's shown up there for you as well, perhaps check that out. But I feel like this person is your divine counterpart. And also, I got a voice just now that came through. I know I deserve better. So I'm picking up on that energy as well. Okay, that I feel like this person shocked you in some sort of way. And made you question love, okay? Because of the way you opened up to this person, you embraced this person. And I feel like you had a lot of compassion for this person. You were the beacon of light in a storm for this person, is what they're showing me. You were their sanctuary. You always helped them out with things whenever they had difficulties. You were always there for them. Let's go one more before I move on to your person's energy. Anything more you'd like to tell me about my beautiful Librans regarding this person? Well, apart from the fact that you're separated from this person, 4 Wands in the reverse, you know that this person is your divine counterpart, because the Wands, I'm going to show you in the upright there, 4 Wands is all about twin flame energy, the Wands, the 1111 portal. And we've got the, it's in the reverse, so they're indicating that there's a lot of drama between you. Something's just out of balance here for you. And either you live with this person and you separated, 5 of Wands, a lot of fighting, but trying to resolve it. 5 of Wands indicates a recovery, a return. This person wants to return to you. Deep down, you may want to return to this person, but you feel this person is not coming to you in maturity or in the right way, okay? So we've got for your person number 7. Now, number 7 with the snake, a lot of energy is coming out from this person. Again, this sense of cold. I'm just feeling freezing. It's more, every time I talk about your person, it's just cold. So either this person was cold towards you, or and very detached, and now you're like mirroring the same behavior because you're in a protective nature right now. Or maybe this person lives somewhere cold. I have to just drop that. It's like, it's almost like, I don't know, I can't understand. Look how like red my fingers are going. It's so cold. Okay, I'm just going to ground myself a little bit there. The snake tends to be about rebirth. This person is connected to like the death card. So this person wants to start a new cycle with you. They're trying to get rid of their old ways, because the snake always sheds the skin and has like a rebirth, or you know, they kind of like become renewed. So I feel like this person's trying to get rid of their old ways. They're learning about the way that they treated you. I feel like this person regrets the way that they treated you. So if they're very cold towards you, or even like, I mean, the snake in the Lenormand deck, the snake can mean something hidden, or it could be hidden feelings, or it can be that someone is, you know, not telling you the whole truth and everything but the truth. But I actually feel like this person's been lying to themselves. Okay, that's what I feel. This person's been lying to themselves. So let me pull a card on this. Also, and this came up briefly in the Scorpio reading as well, this person is very defensive. So, because they also got the snake. So I get this energy that your person is very defensive, and they've got a very acerbic tongue. The way that they talk to people is really cold, or, you know, sarcastic. And it could come across as the language of love. You know, so when you like someone, you know, you're cheeky, but also like challenging. And it's that sort of like, the way you talk to each other is like sarcastic, but you don't fully mean it. You're just being sort of sarcastic. But I feel like this person, sometimes you never knew whether they meant it or whether they were joking. Let me just pull a card on this for this person. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. The Judgment. This person is judging themselves harshly. Yeah, they regret either going cold on you, or they didn't treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. The Judgment card is a card of shedding one's old life. You know, normally in the Judgment card, because they want me to show you now in the other deck, of course they do. The Judgment card, basically in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, which is this one, people leave their coffins. It's a symbol of leaving your old life behind, leaving your old ways behind, and listening to your true calling. So can you please guide me? Thanks so much. They're saying the beginning, so let's have a look. Yeah, it's like this person is reflecting on the ways that they have allowed themselves to conduct bad behavior. Weird, they said it was at the beginning, and unless I've missed it. Tower. Nope. Oh my gosh, I've literally gone through the whole deck and it's not there. That can't be right. It can't be anywhere else. Okay. Don't tell me the only card in the deck is missing. Maybe that's symbolic of the fact that your person has not taken accountability for their actions and has sort of been in a cycle of repeat, coming in and out of your life like nothing ever happened. Okay, this is so weird. Maybe they're stuck together. If I can't find it, that is weird. This deck never leaves my altar, never. So there is just not even the potential for. There's the Judgment. It is. How did I miss that the first time? Okay, anyway, let's move on. As you can see, they're all leaving the coffins and they're listening to their divine calling. This person has been fighting their destiny, fighting fate, and now they're leaving their old habits behind, their old lives behind, in order to embrace what their true calling was. So the Judgment card, when you look it up, it can be a card of, if you look up the meaning, it can be a card of wanting to reunite at a period of self-evaluation where this person is examining their behavior, examining the path that they've taken, and sort of trying to build a new life. One where they do not hinder themselves, one where they get out of their own way. If this person, I mean, literally, the snake is all about rebirth, and the Judgment card is also about re-examining, rebirth, absolution, trying to make amends for past deeds that were done that were not in high energy. So this is renewal. This person wants to free themselves up from the past, and they've been judging themselves. So either they've not been completely honest with you, or they've always been the runner, they ghosted you or went cold. This person, they're changing their ways. It's number 7. That's the Chariot card number, which basically means to remove an obstacle or find a way of processing an obstacle and moving it out of the way in order to be on the journey. The Chariot card is about direction. It's like, should I take a left or a right? Which one feels right? Which is my true calling? So I feel this person, I mean, they got the Hermit energy as well. They're in a solitary energy. I don't feel like they're with anybody right now. Hermit tends to mean this person's alone, okay? And if you know that this person was perhaps in a relationship or took a relationship in between, that's over, okay? Because they've got the Hermit, which indicates this person is right now seeking enlightenment. They've withdrawn. You haven't heard from this person. I don't feel like they've got anybody else. They've been in silent mode. They've been in stealth, and they're trying to, they want to reach out. They want to reach out towards the light, but I feel like they're trying to find another way to become more mature, to stand on their own 2 feet. I'm just feeling the energy, woman, please. This person's thinking about their previous experiences and being really honest with themselves. How they let you go is what I'm feeling, how they let you go. Let me just go to this deck. I mean, I kind of really want to move out of your person's energy because it's so cold. And I don't mind the cold, but it's like my fingers are ice. And all here, ice. It's cold. 3 of Pentacles. So either this person did have a third party. I don't feel like it's a person. I feel like there was another experience, because 3 of Pentacles can mean that this person had an influence from outside. It could be from a mother type figure, father type figure. It could be from a friend. 3 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. It's like this person was very immature. They struggle with immaturity. Their attention span was all over the place when they first met you. They were not looking to settle down. 3 of Pentacles could be the influence from a previous relationship that broke up before you met, because the star energy, this person's healing. You know, look, this person's reaching out for the star. They want healing. They want to be healed. So whatever it is that they were experiencing when they first met you, they were doing a lot of like avoidance. I feel like they're finally seeing it. They're, you know, the star is all about clarity. It's about healing. It's also about, you know, finding peace. One more, please. Can you please tell me about this 3 of Pentacles? Aha. So the influence could have been finances, money, or when you first met this person, they were married, or they had high level commitment with someone else. And that's now fallen by the wayside. I also get this energy, and this is not going to resonate for everybody, but I'm getting small percentage. Your person had a lot of family responsibilities. Like either they worked for the family business, they felt like they couldn't let people down. They chose the responsibilities over love. They put everything else above themselves. And I feel like they struggled with confidence. Okay, so I just wanted to see what's the major reason for this twin flame being in separation. Can you please tell me what the main reason is? I mean, they're literally on it. Look at that. Can you tell me the main reason why there is separation between these two? We got the Lovers card. It's in the reverse, which indicates twin flames being separated from each other. Some bad choices have been made. When you get that card in the reverse, it means there is someone in this connection that has a lot of regret. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. Fear allowed this connection to sort of disintegrate. Someone's anxieties. It's almost like this person disconnected because they were in analysis paralysis state, and they allowed their fears to not really see the truth in front of them. It's like their fears played on their mind. It kept them stuck. There was no threat in the union. They may have felt like you were going to leave them, or they felt that they were not enough, and they couldn't really see the truth because they were blinded by their fear. And we've got the Knight of Swords. This person is making lifestyle changes. They are trying to be better. This person will come to communicate. And the Knight of Swords is also a card of instinctively, this person knows that they were meant to be for you and you were meant to be for them. And they're trying to understand the connection more. They're trying to understand more about themselves. So in a way, both of you are in a period of self-reflection. It may feel a bit stagnant, like there's stalemate, nothing's happening in this connection, but things are going on behind the scenes. Your outcome energy. Now, the first card is now your person's, because we flipped the energy. The first pile was yours, second pile, your person's. The next pile is your person's, and then the final pile is yours, my beautiful Libra. This person is doing a lot of learning, okay? When you reduce it, 2 + 6 is 8, the number of the self. So this person is really looking at how they influenced the relationship and the disintegration of the relationship through their actions and also their fears, okay? So this person, they're leveling up, they're changing their frequency. Now, because you have detached, I always say this in my twin flame readings, as soon as you take a step back from the twin flame connection as a chaser and you say, you know what, I'm going to reflect only on me. I'm going to really build myself up, gain my confidence back. I'm going to focus on my true prosperity path. As soon as you do that, you are the catalyst for change in a twin flame connection, and that person comes seeking you. Okay, if you even look at the Hermit card, this is a very unusual Hermit card. I love this deck for twin flame connections because you can see you are leveled up. You are vibing at a higher frequency, healthier boundaries. You know, you're really doing you. And the Hermit is reaching out. It's like, I want that. I know that that was meant for me. I missed out an opportunity. How can I get it back? So I really feel like this person is gaining clarity. They know that you are meant to be together, and they're learning about that. You, however, we've got, you know, the clover there, and the clover is all about luck. So I feel like you are sort of focusing on your own luck at this stage because of the element of sadness and separation. You may feel like you've had a lucky escape, that you're not with this person anymore because it kept going in a cycle of repeat. But I'm going to pull a quick card on that for you. Can you please clarify that clover card for my beautiful Librans? Okay, just before I pick up this card, I know there's no relevance to what I'm seeing in the water with this card, but they want me to look at this. They're showing me a gingerbread. Is it gingerbread person, gingerbread man, you know? So I'm not really sure of the relevance to it, to your reading. Either you've just literally bought yourself a gingerbread person from the store, or you, maybe there was a joke about a gingerbread person between you and your person. Please take it as it resonates. I'm not really sure how it resonates. I mean, when I think about gingerbread person, the only thing I really think of myself is, you know, there's that scene from Shrek, and it's that beautiful gingerbread person, and they've lost their gumdrop buttons thing. You know, it's a very funny scene. I really love it. It just makes me think of that. So maybe there is some sort of connection to that. I'm not really sure. The only thing that Spirit are showing me in the water right now is a gingerbread person. Okay, so I'm going to leave it like that and move on. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, you're making your own luck. You're going through a period of personal development. You are in healthier energy. You're also being very discerning about where you invest your energy. You've already decided you're only going to invest your energy, my beautiful Librans, on things that grow into something healthy. things that go somewhere. Okay, Nine of Pentacles is a card of independence. You're enjoying your independence. You know, there are moments of missing this person, but right now this relationship has made you feel very confused, so you've detached yourself from this at this time. I just wanted to clarify. But you still both think about each other a lot. The Magician card is of the mind. Okay, it's about focus, it's about thought. This person thinks about you a lot, and I feel you think about this person also. Deep down, both of you want to overcome the obstacle in order to come together, and you both all have the tools to make that happen. You have a voice, so both of you could have a communication, an honest, open conversation. There needs to be obviously honesty, laying it all out on the table. My guys just pointed and went laying it all out on the table. Now, I don't really talk like that, so they're just gonna be laying it all out on the table, okay? Things that it's almost like things that we've learned, things that we realize are not healthy practices, things that can help us grow. That's what I'm picking up from this. The Magician card indicates this person's thinking about you so much that they're trying to manifest you back into their life. So let's pull one more card and we'll go to the details. Because right now, I actually see you and this person in pause. It's like you're in a period of like hangman mode, okay, where you're both meant to be separated, because twin flames, there must be a separation period for a certain period of time for self-reflection and personal growth. And I feel right now you and this person are in that. I mean, drop the mic. Spirit are on point. Hangman mode. Hangman. Okay. So I'm always given the cards that my guys are channeling through me, and the energy they're channeling through me, and then it's given as like proof that you're being guided in the moment. So the Hangman is like, this relationship is meant to be at a stalemate at this moment, so that both of you can see yourselves and each other from different viewpoints, to almost like push your boundaries, experiment with who you are, explore new territories, explore what you want, and have that experience, and then raise your vibrations to come back into something more fulfilling. Okay. Now, also, I get an energy here of flipping perspective, or feeling that things are all upside down. But when you get this card, it's a reminder to go with the flow. By letting go and surrendering to, the energy, you'll have a greater understanding, greater knowledge, and you're being taught spiritual lessons about yourself and the union itself in order to come back together in divine timing. Okay, so right now I feel like this relationship is on pause. Now I'm just going to go and get a little bit more of the details so that we can actually see how this is going to work out in the next 4 to 5 weeks. 8 of Cups, you've walked away. This is no longer fulfilling for you emotionally. You feel it's not hitting the spot. 6 of Cups, this person wants to return. Okay, also you both want to return to a healthier time, or a time where it was a lot more fun, a lot more easy. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, new investment, a new stage of your relationship. 4 of Swords in the past. Thank you so much, guys, guardian angels. Can you please guide 4 of Pentacles? Okay, we've got the Magician. You're both calling each other in. 7 of Pentacles. Is this savable? 10 of Wands. Hopes and fears. We've got Ace of Swords, communication. 6 of Swords, and they want one more. Okay. Strength card. That person is finding strength. And we got the Death card for change. So in the next 4 to 5 weeks, I do see some communication is what I'm seeing. Okay. Let's go and start from the very beginning. 8 of Cups. You've walked away. This emotionally wasn't hitting the spot for you anymore. You felt, it's just not something that was deep and enjoyable or satisfying. And I feel you opened yourself up to this person at a very deep level, and you didn't want to have to release this person. You didn't want to have to walk away from this person, but you felt it's the best way. And I just get this energy of changing direction. Okay. And as a result, you have spun yourself and your person off into a deep journey of discovery of self. Okay, so I feel people don't realize that, well, maybe you do realize, but the Eight of Cups, once you're willing to walk away from something that's not working, the universe actually sends you better energy and says, okay, because you have the strength to walk away from that and trusted us as the universe, we will now guide you towards the Nine of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment. Okay, so I do feel like you and this person, you will be guided back together. But at this time, I feel like you're going through deep periods of personal development. I always say don't ever wait for anybody because your life and your time is so important. We're here to value ourselves and do a lot of learning in this lifetime. And at the right time, things occur. Okay, so breathe. What is meant for you will never ever pass you by. Six of Cups, this is what's crossing you. This person has unrealistic expectations, and almost the way that this person looks at the union, they keep asking, how could Libra possibly love me? Why are they interested in me? At the same time, they love and they want to give to the connection, but then they withdraw because they feel they're not good enough. Six of Cups basically means someone wants to return to you, but in some way they're living in the past. They have unrealistic expectations. And I feel this person is going to reach out with a message. It's kind of like, and this has happened before, it's like, remember, they're going to give you like a memory. So they may be like walking past something that they experienced with you, and they message and say, remember that time we went to that gallery? Well, I'm literally outside that gallery right now, and it really made me think of you. Or it could be a cafe, or it could be a restaurant, or it could be, I just get this person sort of reaching out with a memory. Okay, I mean, it could be literally that they're watching that movie with the gingerbread man person there. Okay, so, but watch out for that, because I feel like this person is coming back. This is the card of reunion or reuniting, reminding you of happy times, but also, because it's a card of remembrance. Also, they're giving me this energy, and it's a reminder. Six of Cups always says, be careful about idolizing or romanticizing the past. See things as it truly was. See things as they truly are. And, start from now. You have to look at this person's energy of action now, not what they were in the past, not what they've. So easier said than done, I know, because there's a lot of hurt and pain that goes through the separation period. But I feel this person is going to reach out because they miss you. They've been thinking a lot about you. Ace of Pentacles, they're going to ask to start again. This time they want to get it right. Okay, aces tends to be the start of something. This person wants to invest. Okay, I feel like this relationship, when you get an Ace of Pentacles, it basically means potential. Okay, there is a lot of potential in this relationship to be something that is secure and safe and valuable and long-term. Okay, so because we've got the opposing energy, but there needs to be an open, honest conversation. Baggage from the past needs to be let go of, and there needs to be more investment, more energy, more input in order to save the relationship. In the past, we got the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is recovering after pain. So I'm going to pull a card on the Four of Swords because it can mean the pain and sadness and difficulty from heartbreak. So it's like you and this person have been having a lot of pain, okay, because of the heartbreak. But I'm just going to pull a quick card on that. The Four of Swords tends to mean in twin flame connections that you are protected from, it's like your guides are encompassing you and protecting you at this time, keeping you separate from your twin, separating you from a chaotic energy that brings sadness. So it may be that you, because the Four of Swords is a solitary energy, to be alone, to process pain, to process sadness, to heal, to be in a period where you retreat from something. And I'm definitely getting your energy of withdrawing, retreat, but your person is also in hermit mode. So both of you have withdrawn from this connection at this time. So let me just clarify. Can you please clarify that Four of Swords for my beautiful Librans? Two of Cups, the separation. Yeah, painful separation. Okay, both of you are feeling it. You may be wondering, does this person even feel anything as they're separated from me? The answer is yes. This person is disappointed that things did not work out. This person is, really looking at how the relationship dynamics got out of balance, because there is love there. I feel like this person was not reciprocal in their energy. Let's go one more. 4 Swords. The Devil card in the reverse. Now, this person that you're dealing with, either they have, I want to make sure I make this clear, okay? When you have 2 twins that meet, they're sort of like magnets, okay? But they're not quite connecting. The space in between is not connecting. And when you have 2 people who have different journeys in life, different ideas of what it means to love, different experiences that have influenced the way they look at love, you have 2 people approaching each other wanting the same thing, but you've got one person who's got a set of fears that perhaps are activated because they've met someone who's very important, and then you've got another person perhaps with trust issues or trauma, and you try to make it work. It's not as easy as that. The Devil card in the reverse can mean that this person is detaching themselves from negative practices or toxic energy. So whilst it is a twin flame connection and not a false flame, it can mean that this person has caught themselves in a cycle of repeat, and they are afraid to be vulnerable. They're afraid to open themselves up. But they're now looking at that and they're releasing that fear, because the Devil card is like a brick wall. We all come up against something we feel bonded to, whether it's fear, anxiety, obsession, whether it is anger at something from the past, maybe even doubt, because I feel like this person really doubts themselves. They've got a low self-esteem and low confidence. Could even be addiction. This person may have had substances in order to raise their level of confidence, and this person, it's just had a negative impact on the relationship. Well, this person, you're being separated from this person at this time so that they work through that toxic pattern that they've caught themselves in of self-sabotage. And now in the separation, you're both raising your vibrations to become a match. In the near future, we've got the 4 of, this is the potential position. The near future is the Magician. You're both thinking about each other. 4 of Pentacles is the potential position. This has the potential to be a long-lasting, secure relationship that can lead somewhere to a higher level of commitment. But the 4 of Pentacles also says, don't hold on to the past or the pain, because if we continue to hold on to that, it's going to prevent us from seeing what we truly fell in love with in the first place. But it can't just be swept under the carpet. It has to be processed. So by letting it go, I don't mean like, oh, let's just forget about it. It's about really looking at it, identifying it, and releasing yourself from the hold of it, so that you can have an honest, open conversation and say, you know what, it really hurt when you just didn't tell me how you were feeling and you just abandoned the connection. It means I can't trust you. It means I cannot rely on you, because if, big stuff occurs in the connection, I want you to be there walking by my side and we face it together. I can't have someone who's flaky and just going to run at the sign of trouble. So I feel like there has to be identifying the fear or the blockage or the problem, and then liberating yourself from it, okay? And the 4 of Pentacles is like, you and this person need to build a solid foundation before you can build anything more on top of this connection. Now, in the near future, we've got the Magician. So as I said, the next 4 to 5 weeks, I get this energy of you basically thinking about each other a lot. You're going to okay, they'll give me another image. So I'll come back to that in a moment. There's going to be a lot of things that remind you of your person. So I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to be triggered. You'll see this person's name above like a store, or on a bus, or on a ticket, or it could be their first name, it could be their surname, it could even be like if they've got a very unique middle name, it could be that. So only if it's a very unique middle name is what they're showing me. So watch out for that. You may be triggered, but the more you're triggered to think about this person, actually you're calling each other in. Your person is actually going through the same thing. The Magician card is about focus. It's also about taking the initiative. So I feel like this person has done a lot of rethinking in their life, sort of judging themselves. And what I'm getting here, I feel like they don't quite understand the nature of twin flame, but I'm getting this energy of, you, Libra, were the best this person has ever had. And it made them scared that they could not live up to what they felt you deserved. I mean, again, that's an immature energy, and you're not looking for someone who is immature. You're looking for someone who is mature, who knows what they want. You're looking to settle down. Some of you may be even feeling, if you want to have children, that perhaps you've been wasting your time, and it's important to find someone that you connect with and not wait for this twin flame, because you want to actually have a family. So not everybody's going to connect with that, but I'm picking up that as well. Now, the advice to self, Seven of Pentacles, is open up to a new strategy. Can you save this? And if you can, you have to find another way in order to do that. But the Seven of Pentacles is like being at a crossroads, being at a self-evaluation period, which I feel both of you are in heavily. Okay, it's a very deep dive into the subconscious mind, into your values, into your feelings of self-worth, of everything that you've experienced before, right from childhood. Everything has influenced the way you look at love and the way you operate in love. And your person is also looking at that. So I feel like this is a period of sort of reaching for better and looking at the investment in the relationship and whether it can be saved. From your point of view right now, my beautiful Librans, I see that you are wondering, can it be saved? Because you are in a higher vibration, you're more mature than this person. There may even be an age gap with you and this person. Age is but a number, I just want you to be aware of, but it may be something that is ticking around in your mind. Okay, I see you actually more having a step out of the relationship and moving on without this person than making moves towards this person. I see that you've really detached yourself, okay, from this person. Now, the environment at the moment, we got the Ten of Wands. So that means it's over. It feels like it's done. When you get to the Ten of Wands, it sort of card, it indicates that there's a lot of baggage and people are holding on tight to things that have no value anymore for the relationship. So for example, many years ago, I wanted to be with this person, and they were actually someone to teach me a lesson. Okay, I felt like the universe sent me this person to teach me a lesson, but it wasn't my twin. Okay, it was a person before my twin, and this person before my twin really broke my heart, smashed it on the floor. Okay, and I remember this person, I really wanted to be with this person, so I went away for 6 months, and I really tried to process everything. Can I be with this person? Can I make it work? And I tried. I went back after 6 months, and I was like, I'm going to try and make this work. Not with my twin flame, with the person who broke my heart. Okay, I just want to be clear. Okay. And I could not get over what this person had done to me. I just couldn't reconcile it in my mind. Even though he had apologized, even though he had proven to me that, he was making an effort to make it up to me, all of these things, I just couldn't get over it. I kept holding on to it. I couldn't. No matter how much I wanted to be with the person, which sounds counterproductive, because you want to be with a person, you try to let go of the past in order to exist in the present moment and try to find a way, but I could not. So the destruction of the relationship continued further. So, it's hard and it's painful, but in order to revitalize and start again, there needs to be a space cleared for a new direction in the relationship. So right now, the external circumstances, it's done, it's over. You can't see a way that it's going to come back. Until, of course, the Ace of Swords comes along and you get communication from this person, which I feel like you will, okay? It may throw you into a bit of a conflict, my beautiful Librans. You may feel a little bit confused. What does this mean? What is it? And I feel this person, it's going to be a memory of a time or a place where you were together, okay? And it's going to cause you a little bit of stress. You may judge this. You are not expecting this, but I feel suddenly this person reaches out with a message, okay? I feel like the hope here is that both of you can communicate your needs and get them met in a reciprocal manner, and it brings harmony and light to the relationship. Honest, open conversation. But the fear here, I get this energy that you don't trust this person, and you may fear that this person is not telling you the truth on something. I'm going to pull a card before I Ace of Swords. Can you please clarify? The Tower. in reverse. Well, the truth is, this person was just lying to themselves. I keep getting this energy that this person lied to themselves. The Tower in the reverse literally means this person denied their feelings, they avoid their feelings, or they avoided their feelings out of fear. They were reluctant to open up. That's literally what the Tower means. Okay, so I feel that's the honest, open conversation that they want to have. They struggled with confidence. And this person, even this person here is wearing a mask. They disguise their feelings of low self-worth, either through substances or bravado. But deep down, the fears were gnawing away at them. And they just pushed you back and pushed you back and pushed you back until such time as you're like, I can't do this anymore. I'm done. So I feel this person will surprise you. But the conversation they're going to have with you when it gets deep is they have very deep feelings for you. And they avoided them out of fear. Okay. Now the outcome energy, we have Six of Swords, which is about being protected, redirected. It means you're coming out of emotional turmoil. So I feel both you and this person, oh my gosh, I should go and get this. I've written down, I do a little meditation before I do your readings, okay? And I'm gonna go and get that piece of paper now in a moment. Images come up in the meditations, and I say, okay, that's maybe for Libra, for example, but it could be for me. So I won't mention it until it comes up again in the water or it becomes significant. And they showed me a ship with sails, okay, in the meditation. And there we go, we got the ship with sails, which means you've gone through a test in this relationship. You've learnt. You've gone through a period of self-discovery, but now you're moving on. The emotions are going to be calmer, and there's more insight. You and this person, it has been a necessary transition. You and your person are meant to be separated for a reason. That's what twin flame energy does. I'm just going to go and get that piece of paper just to show it to you. One moment, please. Here are my papers. Here we go. Do excuse me because I always have like little bits and pieces that I write down. All these little bits and pieces. I hope you can see that. It says ship. Yep, ship. Okay, and there's a little star. I put like a little thingy next to it when I'm like, it's important. So either this person works on boats or yachts or something like that, or is someone who is connected to ships, or they have a ship as a tattoo, or it can mean that they've mentioned, you're just ships passing in the night. Well, I feel like this person is now headed in the same direction as you. There's something about a ship, so please take it as it resonates, okay? It could even be a logo of a ship that you get shown or you see on a billboard. It's one with sails. Those old-fashioned ones that you would see in like Pirates of the Caribbean, that sort of ship. That's what they're showing me. Literally like that. This is a signifier that you're going to get communication from your person that actually can move this relationship forward into some sort of period of healing, okay? We've also got the Strength card, this person having the confidence. And I feel also this is about self-love, self-respect. You're both coming to a period of controlling emotions that perhaps were uncontrollable before. I feel like this person is wanting to commit. They're also I feel like they've had a period of self-development where they're being kinder with themselves, and also as a result, they're being kinder to other people. So I feel like this person has really gone through some personal development. And the Death card indicates change. Now, the Death card does not necessarily mean something is like completely ended. The Death card is actually a transformative energy. Scorpio season, as I said, it transcends. It is something is evolving. So I feel you and your person, there's an energy here of entering a new cycle with each other, or transforming the way things were, releasing old patterns in order to make space for new. So I really get that this person is cutting out their old ways, having confidence. I'm just going to pull another card here just to see. Can you please clarify anything more? The Moon card. That's a period of self-reflection, facing fears. Three of Wands, waiting for the right moment to come towards you. And they just don't want me to go anymore. This is a final card. Ten of Cups. Okay, so period of self-reflection, also really facing fears and confusion. Things are coming to light, emotions are coming to the surface. Three of Wands is a card of get ready, prepare. Okay, this person is waiting for the right moment to come towards you. I feel like you've had a lot of patience, but I do feel like this person is on the right track to reaching out. They're aligning themselves with their heart's desire, is what my guys just said. I feel like they want to dive in. They're on the precipice of change. Also, they just said they feel something is missing. Your person feels like something is missing, and they've identified it as you. Okay, and the way that my guys are showing that to me is like there's 3 wands in this card, and the 4th wand, of course, is the 4 of Wands. But it's like this person is searching or has been searching for that thing that is missing, and they keep coming up with the same answer. It's you. Okay, and 10 of Cups, I'm just clarifying how the changes will occur, what sort of changes we're looking at. And the 10 of Cups indicates happy ever after. I mean, there's no such thing as rainbows and unicorns. Relationships are difficult. They're, wonderful, but also they take a lot of work. We have to invest a lot of work in them. So the 10 of Cups indicates, though, that there will be harmony and happiness between you and this person. I mean, 2 people coming together. I really feel, I mean, there's even a child there. If you're looking for a child, I'd see there's a potential for that. Some of you may not want to have children or settle down or anything like that. It depends on what kind of relationship you're looking for. But I definitely see you and this person reuniting. But in the next 4 to 5 weeks, I don't see you physically seeing this person. There is messaging. Okay, because you're meant to be in a period of self-reflection at this time. Oh my gosh. Look at your card. It's the Ship. Okay, so your guides are really speaking a message. Be mindful of the symbol of a ship or ships that look like this. It says spiritual body, astral travel, remote viewing. This person has seen their life with you many, many times, and they're committed to you. They're loyal. 10 of Cups is about settling down, building a family, getting married, that sort of thing. So I definitely see you and this person dreaming a lot of each other as well over the next 4 to 5 weeks. You are alive in their dream. But I feel like you're going through a period of self-reflection before you take the journey. That's literally what this card is. You know, there's a reflection there of the ship before you take the journey. So I'm just going to get a trinket before we close. Now, they're also showing me an image in the water. It looks like an artichoke, okay? Green artichoke before it's cut up in its purest form. And they're like comparing it to another flower that is like a pink peony. I don't know what it means, okay? I really don't know what it means. So I'm going to leave that there. I can't imagine you just went to the store to get some artichokes and peonies. I'm going cold again. So I'm going to leave that image there. It may be some relevance, but because I can't quite grasp it, I'm going to have to leave it there, okay? As I said, I'll always be honest and open, say, I can't understand what that is. I'm not going to just spin you any old yarn and make it up and say, oh yeah, the artichoke's really healthy, and you know, maybe the peony means you're blossoming or blooming. That's not the energy I'm getting through. I feel like it's very precise for somebody. Anyway, the trinkets, we've got a turtle. So I feel like you feel like home to this person. It is slow moving. I gotta be honest, okay? This person will reach out with a message, but it is slow moving. And we've got the Hamza hand. You and this person are separated at this time because it is a protective energy. You're being kept apart so that both of you spiritually evolve, look deep within yourselves, see the parts of yourselves that need processing and healing and releasing, changing the narrative before you can actually come back together in a more healthy vibration, okay? So I'll leave it there. I hope something resonates in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very, very important for me too. And I've just heard a voice saying, enjoy the pancakes. Enjoy the pancakes. So either you're just with someone and they just said, and you've just made pancakes and they've said, enjoy the pancakes or something like that. Don't know what that means, but I'll leave it there with you as I close. And thank you so much. Love and light.